So last thing I want to touch on before we take a break and bring our guest on. So for, I guess, over a year and a half, President Obama and his team put together the Affordable Care Act.
Yes.
And brought forth that.
Yes.
Over a year and a half.
Yes. A lot
1 year
of people
and
able
6 months,
to
right.
get health care
Okay.
and insurance
Okay.
and go to the doctors.
Be clear.
And just feel better.
Okay. So the biggest, now I want to say this, the Affordable Care Act, aka Obamacare, had and has a lot of issues.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean that it is collapsing or not successful.
Right.
The biggest thing that people like about the Affordable Care Act is the pre-existing conditions clause.
Yes.
So before that, you had pre-existing conditions,
You
meaning
couldn't get-
something was wrong with you
Right.
before you're signing up for coverage. Some type of ailment.
Right.
The insurance companies would
Can
be like,
deny
oh,
you.
nah.
Because you are at risk.
You got pre-existing
Right.
conditions. You at risk.
That mean you're going to be pitting us up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're going to be
Yeah.
paperwork and so
And
which I think is terrible. And what makes this situation worse though
Right.
is that I read reports that the Republicans brought beer to cheer on the fact that they have somehow left all these people without health care.
I don't think that they're cheering that part. I think that what they're cheering is how much money because
that they're getting in their pockets.
Yeah, because they're getting a tax break for people that are over $250,000 a year are getting a big tax break, meaning that they get to keep money that they would have normally had to pay out.
While we have to pay that money.
Correct. And so they're happy because this was a political move. It's not even that they're happy that the people don't have coverage. It's worse than that.
I think they happy because they think they got some sort of a get rid of Obama type of situation.
Yeah, but they've done the exact reverse, and let me tell you why. But they're cheering and they're happy because of the money that they have saved or will be saving to their donors and themselves. It's not that they feel like we're happy because these people don't have insurance and won't be able to get them. They don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, we know
it's worse.
that.
They don't
We
even
know that.
care about
We know
that.
that.
A lot of them feel that if you can't afford, if you get a cancer or some type of sickness or you need surgery or something and you can't afford it, a lot of those Republicans feel like
that means you don't deserve to live.
Correct. A lot of Republicans feel like that. Now, all of these people, they're older people, they're younger people that I encountered during the election that said the election didn't matter. Doesn't matter who is president. And it's not going to affect them and their lives. This is not true.
How you doing now?
This is not true.
Because this is terrible.
Yeah, so
this man, the first 100 days is finna have us in World War III with North Korea, and it ain't gonna be nothing that we gonna be able to do because it is not gonna be a warning coming for us. But I just hope and pray they hit Trump Towers. You know what? When y'all want to get into these beef presidents, how about y'all just beef with each other and leave us out of it? If you mad North Korea, you mad at Trump, y'all get in the ring, y'all duke it out, fight to the death, and leave us alone. Because all we want to do is live. That's it. All we want to do is go to work, eat, have a little drink or two, go out a little bit. We don't want no war, and I don't want to be drafted either.
I don't think you'll be drafted.
We talking about Trump.
Yeah.
And Hitler, baby Hitler. They gonna up the draft age. We all finna be eligible.
I doubt if they'll up the draft age, but younger people is probably the issue. But let me say this: so based on this new healthcare, that they're trying to pass, this bill, the American Health Care Act. So it's estimated that 52 million adults under the age of 65 have pre-existing conditions. So what is a pre-existing condition, you may ask?
Leukemia.
Acne, is a pre-existing condition.
Sickle cell.
AIDS, Alzheimer's, anxiety, arthritis, bipolar, cancer, and I'm just going through cerebral palsy.
Everybody.
Depression.
Everybody.
Dialysis.
Everybody.
Multiple sclerosis.
Everybody.
Obesity. Pregnancy. Okay. So, and it goes on and
whoa.
Pregnancy.
Don't skip over that one.
Which one?
So you finna tell me if I get pregnant before I had health care, I can't get health care? Because
No.
apparently.
So you can, but the price of care for any of these conditions, the insurance company can raise them or not help you at all.
Okay, so basically they saying we don't want y'all to have no more kids. We tired of Ray Ray and Pookie and them having all them kids. That's what they thinking. But whole time it's Lisa Ann and Victor or what? Give me what's a trailer park name for a boy? Josh or something. Lisa Ann and Josh,
who are brothers and sisters, by the way,
or first cousins or third cousins removed or something.
Yeah. Transsexualism is a pre-existing condition.
Child, come on, let's go. Rebuke your thoughts.
Do you know what transsexualism is?
Rebuke your life.
So
drink bleach. I don't know. Kick the air.
So this
That's
is
crazy.
here's the thing about it. Now, it's passed the House. Now they have to take it to the Senate. If the Senate approves it, then and we'll go into reconciliation. The House gets to look at it again. So the Senate is going to be a little bit tougher.
I about to say, I don't think the Senate is finna buy this.
I don't know. I mean, people, we didn't. First of all, we didn't think Trump was going to get in office.
I knew he was fit to win.
And
Come on now.
And we didn't think that the House would pass this bill, and they have. Now the Senate is going to be some changes had to be made to the bill in order for them to pass it. If those changes are made, it's going to go back to the House for the House to say, yeah, these changes good. Let's present the bill to the president. President's going to sign it, and then in about 2 years, these things will come to pass. So, like you said, like you pointed to, they're doing this. A big part of it is to spite President Obama.
But you can never get rid of somebody's legacy who has really changed people's perspectives. Because let's be real, before Obama, we really didn't think we could achieve such a high standard. We thought that we could achieve a high standard as a baller or a rapper or something like that, but never did we ever think that we could be the president of the United States, and as women, never ever the first lady of, to the president of the United States. Yeah. So they will forever go down in history as something positive, no matter how much erasing you try to do.
Right.
He's in history as one of the greatest presidents.
Honestly. Right. I agree. And so I think that the more that they do these type of things, the more that it's going to make people actually love and remember
Obama.
Right. So I think they're going to have the reverse effect. They're going to have a reverse effect.
Right. We got songs about Obama, how good he was and how much we miss him. And we got shirts and memorabilia and you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Niggas going to make some shirts.
We have so much love for them that, we wish that they would come back. We pray.
Well, it's not going to happen. But
I know it's not, but
I think that one good thing is going to come out of this is that people are going to remember this at the polls. Mm-hmm. I think that this is going to turn 2018
November
election.
2018.
It's going to be crazy, and we're definitely going to be out there in the front lines for this.
And this time, they're not going to be able to deny anything.
Well, let's not hope.
Because then it really is going to be, it's really going to be chaos. Because now we like, okay, you played with us once, you know what I mean, and we kind of let it go. We did some friction, but we kind of let it go. Yeah. You do it again. We kicking in. We kicking the door in.
All right, so this is definitely going to be continued. They're waiting for the score on this bill, how much it's going to affect people and money wise and all those type of things, and then the Senate's going to do their thing. If the Senate approves this, it is really going to be some fucked up shit going on. I'll say that.
But it already is.
Yeah,
but
and it's going to be worse. So I don't want to cast too much. I do want to say that they voted on this bill without reading it first.
Right.
They don't even know it's in the bill.
Right.
That's crazy. But so
destruction
you're playing with people's lives. You're playing with people's lives. But let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. What is your social media?
Refer to you. RIFAH.
Yeah, you gotta say that.
RIFAH. You know what I mean? And then the two, and then the U.
So you're saying it's reefer to you, bitches.
To you.
Like that, right? Yeah, I got you.